What's up, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban number 613, Dead Island 2. Wow. Yeah, this is mostly a virtual reality show, but once in a while when a game comes out like with a killer trailer or gameplay, or when I find something new out that's so amazing, sometimes you have to, just talk about that because I want you guys to see this if you haven't seen it. Dead Island 2, sequel to a game I've never even played. I've heard of it, never played it. So we'll take a look at both the first one and the new gameplay trailer that was dropped, I don't know, today, yesterday, for Dead Island 2. Holy shit, it is beautiful. Happy, what is this, Friday now for most people. I got home late from the secret show because I took an Uber, and because tonight there was this huge crazy storm front going through Austin, supposedly with like 70-mile-an-hour winds and tornadoes and all that shit. And I was like, and hail. There was reports that there was hail that was 3 inches big, and I'm like, that's like snowball fight with that's a snowball fight. That's fucked up. Oh my god, the damage that would have done. So yeah, I wasn't gonna drive my car, so I got an Uber, and that is one of the worst feelings ever. By the way, is getting an Uber when halfway through the ride tonight a huge storm's about to hit with 3-inch hail. It's your car, not my car, and you just wonder if he knows, or if he, you kind of feel guilty. You're like, it's not my car, Luckily, I arrived at my destination 15 minutes before the big storm hit tonight here in Austin, Texas, but still pretty crazy storm. I don't know how I got into this. Anyways, tonight I have the secret show. It's a show I do every Thursday here in Austin, Texas, except not next Thursday. I'm taking a week off, but I'll be back for South by Southwest doing 2 shows in 2 weeks, 2 shows, 2 secret shows. Might as well. A lot of people in town. So look for that. But if you want to get tickets, you know where to go. Go to deathsquad.tv, the official website of the whole Death Squad universe. Every single Kill Tony is here. Oh, I want to see Kill Tony number 1, 2. Just search it. There's a search bar here, right here on the top right. You know how to use a search bar, right? But you could also get tickets to the secret show. At the top it says tour dates. Click on that. Get tickets. You can also click on Shop Squad and get mugs like the one I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, daddy. Using. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You can also click on tour dates to come see me live. If you're in Austin, Texas, March 15th, in a couple weeks, I'm doing a headlining set, bringing some amazing comedians. Come see me. Go to Death Squad, click tour dates. My voice is raspy right now. I'm like Lindsay Lohan times 1,000,000 right now. I got dry ass voice, or dry ass throat. So yeah, tonight was crazy. If you just look at our local news, here's a blog. Oh, let's see some stuff. What's this cool razor? Oh, look, lightning. Oh. Tornado warnings. Uh-oh. Hail, a lot of hail. Look at that. I love, there was videos of it hailing in LA, and it was like adorable hail. It was like hail, but it wanted to melt at the same time in rain. This is hail when you got fucking like marbles on your front lawn. And look at these. Hopefully they show how big some of these fucking, yeah, look at this. crazy. Yep. That's what happened, guys. That's what happened. Yeah, I'm more drunk tonight than normal because I got an Uber. So this first part of Virtual Redband's probably going to be short because I should be playing virtual reality right now. What am I doing trying to talk and read things? My voice is gone too. My voice is gone. All right. Hi in the chat. How are you? Everything cool? I had a good set tonight. I did a new joke that I wrote, I think last night on Virtual Redban. Let me just look to remind myself. Oh yeah, I think last night I talked about it. About cereal mascots, how they're always looking at the ground. And I wrote a joke on stage that I was fucking with my girlfriend on mushrooms in a grocery store. And I kept on talking about how her feet are so weird looking. And then when she was tripping, we went down the cereal aisle, and I was like, look, everyone's looking at your feet. They are weird looking. And then I just like, look at all these cereal box eyeballs. I mean, that's not how I said it on stage, but you get the idea. But I wrote that, I think yesterday on Virtual Redban. I also didn't do this joke that I also wrote last night. I was supposed to do, but you know how it goes. All right. You're here for a reason. Dead Island, a game I've never played. I've seen the posters. I've seen screenshots of it, but I never played the original Dead Island. And I found, like, I was like, you know what? Before we talk about Dead Island 2, let's just get a refresher and look at the trailer for Dead Island. And I found one from 12 years ago. So I don't know if I've seen this trailer. It's 12 years old. Let's get a refresher. This is the Dead Island trailer for Dead Island 1. Oh, God. From 12 years ago. Here we go. Dead Island 1. Official announcement trailer.
Peggy 18.
Me? Okay. New day now. Oh, that's creepy. No, I have not seen this trailer. How have I not seen this trailer? is the best trailer I've ever seen in my life. How have I not seen this? What the fuck? That was a beautiful. That was a beautiful. Who am I, a Mario? This came out 12 years ago? What the hell? How have I not played this? Did it get bad reviews? What the fuck? Did it get bad reviews? Is that what happened, or is that one of those things where the trailer is just really awesome and the game is like, as I? Because I mean, how? Let's see. Dead Island IGN review. I mean, 7 out of 10. That's good, I guess. Damn, how did I not? 2016, June 2nd, IGN. Did you guys play that game? Did you guys? That's not VR, by the way. That's just a video game called Dead Island that came out a long time ago that I never played. I never saw that trailer. That trailer was beautiful, dude. It felt like I was watching like the end of Lost or something. I don't know. That was crazy. Definitely copyright strike for Brian, but that was amazing. Wow. Now I want to play that game. All right. Well, I wasn't even going to show you guys that, and now I'm glad I watched that, because the real thing about this whole thing is that I want you guys to see Dead Island on YouTube posted, yes, the official website of the game, Dead Island. Follow them on YouTube. I'm ready to do it right now. I'm ready. Subscribed. 100%. Wow, Yonder Wizard is playing Hogwarts right now. I just see that in my little bar on the right here. God, Yonder. Yonder, there's help. Anyways, I saw this video earlier, and it is such. There's like times when you see in video games, and it hasn't happened in a while, where you see in video games, you see something different, and you're like, that's a step up, and you're like, whoa, I just saw that. And it hasn't happened in a long time, guys. Like, you know, when you first saw Super Mario Brothers as a kid compared to Atari, you're like, whoa, that's a step. Or when you saw, like, Dragon's Lair, well, you're controlling a cartoon. You know what I mean? There's also, like, certain video games, like, when you first saw Gears of War, Resident Evil, like milestones in games. And this trailer gave me a look of at least a glimpse of a milestone in a video game, because of how some of the faces, the eyes, the soul of some of these characters that you're going to see in this game really look good. I don't know if it's the HDR, if it's the lighting, if it's what it is, but it's like, oh, this is almost like Janice, my girlfriend, said it best. Like, this is almost disgusting. And it's a video game, because it really has a step up. That's what I'm talking about. These step ups has a step up with graphics, and it takes place in Los Angeles. And if you're from LA, you know it's pretty good. but this game comes out next year. Not next year, like next month. And let's just take a little look at this gameplay. If you want to watch the whole thing, go to Dead Island on YouTube. I'm only, just going to show you a little bit of it. Especially since it's absolutely something that is mature, 17 plus. It is not for kids. It's very gory and very kind of realistic. It's kind of fucked a little. But if this is any kind of glimpse of what the future is for other games that might be coming out, I'm so happy right now. Let's take a look. It's Dead Island 2 extended gameplay review.
What you're about to see is a short work-in-progress preview of Dead Island 2 gameplay, and just a glimpse of the wider, epic pulp adventure spanning the undead streets of LA.
By the way, this is one of those games that has a sense of humor, and I think it's a good sense of humor.
Our journey starts in Bel Air, just a few hours after the introduction of the game. Infected, but somehow immune to the zombie virus. Our immediate goal is to reach the authorities at the Halperin Hotel, an evac center south of here, in Beverly Hills.
Evac center this way. Halperin Hotel. Get my suite ready.
Between our roster of 6 slayers, we've selected Danny,
You fecker.
a foul-mouthed brawler from Ireland with a twisted sense of humor. She's a tenacious, yet balanced character, well-suited to an agile style of combat. Staying mobile and waiting for your moment to strike.
See, it's like I just paused. I just hit pause. Right? I paused it on this random frame from this IGN review. I mean, no, Dead Island on YouTube. And see how, like, I don't know if it's the lighting, but that looks more realistic than it should, right? That's like, I could see a soul in those eyes almost.
Strike will be key to survival with this playstyle.
Never mind.
Hitting stuff solves everything.
Each of our slayers have different personalities, stats, and starting abilities. But thanks to our flexible skill system, you can personalize their fighting style in any way you see fit.
I'm just gonna fast forward it because I don't want to just show this whole video, but let's just move somewhere else right here. So this is like LA, Hollywood, down the street.
Not one to pass up a shortcut.
Seems like we have enough firepower, but we should be careful nonetheless. Sometimes, it's best to choose when and when not to engage. So let's try to find some shelter. If you feel the urge to fight, though, our world is filled with tons of exciting weapons, each with their own unique and brutal fighting style.
So cool.
For some satisfying dismemberment, bladed weapons are always king. And thanks to our flesh system, cutting through zombies with your katana feels as smooth as slicing butter.
This is insane. His eye just fell out. His eye just fell out, guys.
For some tactical crowd control,
I mean, just look at this. I think this is a step up in graphics and video games. That looks pretty. This looks like a TikTok video about to happen.
Look no further than strong, heavy tools like a sledgehammer. Blunt weapons like this are perfect for crushing bones and clearing a path. Alongside a copious amount of melee weapons, guns offer a powerful addition to your arsenal, capable of slaying long-range targets and triggering deadly traps and
There's your answer. There's no guns. Yeah. There's guns. And there's not only guns, you can make your own weapons in this game.
explosions. Just be careful not to waste too many bullets while you're having fun.
Okay, back on track to get to this hotel of theirs. Smells like me ma's boiled stew.
We found the evac checkpoint. The road to Beverly Hills is just up ahead. Things are about to get a lot rougher, so we should upgrade our weapons and equip our...
So this is cool. You can pretty much make any weapon you want. This reminds me of Dead Rising shit.
Selves for the challenges ahead. With workbenches scattered all over Los Angeles, players can retrofit their tools with DIY mods and perks, creating the most obnoxiously crazy weapons. From flaming katanas to electrified daggers and exploding hammers, the possibilities are endless, and the outcome always bloody.
Damn, you got some Wolverine claws.
Like most of the districts in LA, there are multiple pathways we can take to reach our destination. With challenges to unlock, characters to meet, and stashes to uncover, venturing off the beaten path has its benefits.
And by the way, these graphics, this is like what it looks like above the Comedy Store. This is the Hollywood Hills. Beautiful. Realistic as fuck.
Has its benefits. Sounds like someone's having a party. Let's check it out.
I hate this part, so I'm gonna just skip this part. You can watch the official trailer for that part. I just don't like it.
To overcome.
Okay. This has been fun, boys, but I should close that gate now. Circuit breaker.
And ravaged by massive earthquakes and wildfires, the hotel is now a powder keg. Lucky for us, though, we've introduced a powerful set of skill cards that enhance Slayer abilities to help level the playing field. What's more, players can swap and combine them, tailoring their playstyle to suit any scenario.
The Halperin Hotel. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Quiet, isn't it?
We've decided to adjust Danny's build to better resist close-quarter attacks and deal slow. Another resource to exploit in your quest for survival. From
Wow,
car
that's
batteries
crazy.
to gas canisters and acid spills, chaining elemental effects like electricity, fire, and caustic acid is just another way to wreak havoc on the dead. While locked at this stage in the game, by tapping into your corrupted DNA, you'll be able to unleash deadly mutations and explosive abilities that mimic the powers of the undead.
Wow,
We call this Fury Mode.
that's crazy.
With the military all but
It's
gone,
so cool.
we need to find another way to contact the authorities. While scavenging for resources, we'll have to face new and unexpected zombie encounters.
Wow, I love this. This is so cool. This is like, you could just tell this is a fun game to play. Wow. Wow. What the fuck, dude? So next level.
What's a little fire, eh? I'm sure I can find something to put it out.
In Dead Island 2, you'll face more than simple walkers. These deadly and challenging mutations pose unique threats. Beyond the dozens of grotesque variants in LA, Apex are hyper-mutated zombies that pose terrifying challenges with unique powers and behaviors. And our standard zombies come in all sorts of unexpected variants. With the fire...
What the fuck are we watching right now? Doesn't it seem like this is insane? Like, this is a new level of video games. What we're watching right now, this is insane.
Distinguished, our hotel excursion ends with Danny discovering a functioning military radio.
Breaker, can anyone hear me?
It's like a wedding ceremony.
Hear ya. I'm Dr. Reed.
Unaware that another sinister and quite unique encounter is waiting in the dark.
Doctor, I'll need to be putting you on hold for just a moment.
Hey, wait! I need you!
Stop
You have to
him.
get here! Hello?
It's the bride!
Our behind-the-scenes preview has come to an end. But with so much more to show you in the coming months, we hope you enjoyed this small snippet of Dead Island 2.
You can pre-order it now, guys. It's coming out next month. That fucking game is coming out next month. Where the hell did this game come out? I know this game has been in development for a long time, but they literally just out of nowhere, like, oh, this game comes out next month. Boom. Amazing. I cannot wait. It's coming for the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One. Amazing. How cool is that? I know it's not VR, but I have a feeling it's going to be VR. That whole game seems like it's VR, right? You could easily make this a VR game. I bet you that's an announcement about to happen in the future. VR version of this game. Fuck yeah, look at those graphics. Fucking beautiful. Everything's so pretty. Colors, brightness, palettes, realistic to the point of that's good enough. That's what we want right there. Good job, Dead Island peeps. Cheers. What do you guys think? Right? Yeah, graphics are insane. I'm getting it for sure. Perfect for VR. Absolutely. Sleeping Dogs was better. All right. Look at the little party pooper in the room. Yeah, another game I never played. Never played Sleeping Dogs. Where was I when all these games came out? I was getting late. That's a long burp I just did. Edit that burp into one big burp. There's more news stories I can do. But I think I need to smoke some green tea first. Yeah, that will help. That's a good idea, Brian. Do that. God darn it. Hold on. Tonight's Secret Show is amazing. Rocky Dale Davis is in town. One of my favorite people ever. If you don't know Rock, he's all over the place. Good guy. Also, Dave Yates was in town. My friend from LA. He has haha hot sauce. Oh my God, I forgot to get some from him. I'm an asshole. I'll get it. He was in town. Great seeing him. And Lucas Hurl, who, that's my boy, Lucas. Of course, we had all the others, including Aaron, who killed it as Hughes. Dylan Sullivan did amazing tonight. Lucas McCrary always makes me laugh. Liz Splatt. Ty Rivera. Bunch of people. Rouse, of course. Scott. Enrique. I'm sorry, that Dead Island 2, like, I had smoked some green tea before, and that really sent me to another world. I just can't stop thinking about that Dead Island 2. That is awesome. Graphics, awesome style. And I'm really excited for it. And I haven't played the first one. I don't know if I should play the first one first. Maybe I should go through the first one real quick. I don't think I should. I think I should just start with the second one. I just like this. That's a good graphic upgrade that I haven't. I mean, I'm sure when, other games come out, they're going to do the same kind of style and graphics and probably even better, more realistic looking or something. But that's the first time I've seen it, in a game that's coming out next month. It's like China Warrior. When you first saw China Warrior in the 80s, you're like, what the hell? Turbo graphics? You crazy. Or 90s, I guess. Crazy shit. All right, let's do a couple of news stories. Oh my God. I'm going to do one news story. So I'm going to pick one of these news stories. You know what? I'm going to do this one because I'll make it more unique than normal. Hopefully, maybe. Let me see. Let's see. Yep. Okay. You guys know that Redban and Meta, I think, got together. They made like a little thing they did. They made these little glasses that you might have seen. These are it. These are Ray-Bans. These are Tom Cruise glasses. Normal Ray-Ban glasses. And they have cameras on the corners, like a super creep. If you want to go to Panera Bread and you're wearing these glasses, there's going to be like one or two people that go. They tilt their head to the side and they put out their phone and act like they're looking at, but they're recording you because they're like, literally, like you move to the left, to the right, they're just naturally going like this. Yeah, these glasses. I bought these just to talk about them, and I've used them a few times, but these are like the glasses that I'll have in my car, and the battery will be dead like they are now. The battery's dead. They will not turn on. But I'll have these in the car, and I'll be like, all right, I'm just going to wear these glasses, and that's fine. But when I get out of the car to go to the grocery store or something like that, and I'll be like, oh, I'm going to keep these glasses in the car. I don't want to upset people. Because I bet, how obvious is it that there's cameras on the corner of these? There you go. See that? On both sides. That's creepy. Even for me, that's creepy. Not creepy because it's more creepy because what am I trying to say right now? It's more creepy because I get it. It's no, what do I think about it? Again, it is creepy. But it's also like, hey, yeah, I'm wearing glasses that have, yeah, it is. It's a weird thing, right? It is one of those things, though, that, I've had these glasses, I think, for 2 years now, maybe, or whatever. And I never use them because of that reason, because it is kind of creepy. I don't like wearing it because I don't want to have that anxiety of wearing them, and somebody go, hey, wait a second. I'm like, no, I don't want to even. But it is weird that this is I don't know, Ray-Ban. I don't know. Anyways, there's a news story. Third generation Smart Ray-Bans reportedly getting a HUD HUD and a wristband. Ray-Ban stories shipped in 2021 as the result of a collab between Meta and Luxottica. The current stories are essentially camera glasses for taking hands-free person photos and videos. Yeah, okay. Or being a creepazoid at a gas station. They have speakers, and that's one thing I didn't talk about. Like, no, there is some shit that's cool. There's speakers on the the battery packs that can blow up and destroy your face. That go next to your ear, and like if you're like doing a Bluetooth call, it's coming out and it sounds really good. It's kind of shot in your ear. It's kind of good. They also have speakers and a microphone for music and phone calls, but there is no display of any sort. Snapchat has been selling they've been selling some shit. The Verge, yeah, who cares? Yeah. All right. I guess I have to read this. Cool. The check. Nope. Check. Sorry guys, I have to do this just mostly for copyright reasons. The Verge. No, it's too much. The Verge. 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 That's good. The Verge is no, that's I mean, that's ridiculous. I don't want to. The Verge is nope. The Verge's Alex Heath reports that Meta's VP of AR told staff in an internal presentation the second generation of the Ray-Ban stories, which I'm holding right here. It's set to release later this year. And you know what? No one gives a fuck. If you want to read the whole article, I mean, you can. I don't give a fuck either. Guys, you know what I do give a fuck about? You know what I do give a fuck about? The time. And tonight's one of those weird episodes that's probably going to be deleted. But No worries. If you're watching, if you go to my youtube.com/redban, you can become a member for $5 a month. And a lot of these episodes, like probably this one, will end up there. And you can watch it. And I also had extra videos of dumb shit all the time. $5 a month. You want to see dumb shit? You're in luck. Anyways, this is the end of part 1 of Virtual Redban. And this whole thing's going to change very, very soon. I almost did tonight, but I might wait. But, yeah. It's just a new thing coming soon, so it's going to be a lot better than this dumb thing. Yeah, part 1 of Virtual Redban's over, guys. So, sorry. But part 2 is about to start in 10 minutes. And right now, I am actually working. Can you imagine what I'm doing right now? Can you imagine that I'm doing history and then going to the layers and then... What should I do? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. And then maybe I am doing something like this. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I'll just do that and that, and I'll do that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm killing time right now. I guess it's a good thing to say. Meaning I am making the thumbnail for part 2. Yes, part 2. What's part 2 mean, Brian? Well, in 10 minutes, we're coming back in virtual reality, but it's going to be a little different because I'm going to be in virtual reality. Stupid. And, I'm doing a bad job tonight. Usually I try to hide it that I'm actually photoshopping right now. Yeah. Me, Brian Redban. Can you imagine me photoshopping? Look, just close your eyes real quick. Imagine me photoshopping. What does that look like, dude? I mean, do you like that? Good. I'm glad you like that, you weirdo. I'm still doing it. I'm flattening the image right now. I'm hitting OK on discarding like other layers that I don't, I gave up on. Like it's the only kids I have. Those discarded layers. I'm sorry, discarded layers in Photoshop. All right, I made it. All right, guys, I made the thumbnail for part 2 of Virtual Redban. In 10 minutes, I'll be back and I'll be playing virtual reality with the Valve Index. Long story. So in 10 minutes, check back, refresh your page. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, refresh your page. Twitter, go to youtube.com/redban or twitch.tv/redban. But, Twitter is the place where I will also link it immediately after this broadcast. You got 10 minutes, guys. Grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog. I know the last 10 minutes of me talking has seemed like I had a stroke, but no, it will all make sense in the future if you continue watching. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
3,